Are you someone who's chasing after your goals only to realize that there are so many obstacles that you're facing because of which you're unable to reach to those goals and targets? If that's the case, in this video, I'm going to be sharing 6 ways you can achieve any goal irrespective of the obstacles you face. Stay tuned. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Karthik. Welcome to Enriching Beliefs. I thought this is a very important topic that's very essential if you're someone who's in a job, who's trying to have a better career, or you're trying to just have a better life overall. Yeah. Before we go on to the 6 ways of achieving your goals irrespective of the kind of obstacles that are going to be there on the way, let me just talk a little bit about goals. Let me just set the context about goals a little bit, and then we'll go on to the next one. All right. First one, what are goals? Goals are directions that you need for you to keep moving forward. And it is this forward motion, it's the ability for every human, ability of every individual to move forward to pursue a goal that makes life that much more fulfilling. All right, so that's why you need to have goals. It's the forward pull that you get out of every goal that you have that makes life that much more meaningful. That's the first point. The second point is it acts as a natural filter and prevents distractions. When you're pursuing something, when you know where you have to go, when you have the map set on your mobile when you're driving, do you stray away from the path? Usually no, right? Because you know where you have to go and you know the path as well. Therefore, it becomes so much more for you to say no to all other things, to say no to distractions that happen in your life, and stay focused and stay committed to that goal that you want to achieve. That's the second reason why you need to have goals. The third reason is it will tell you exactly where you are currently. Let's take a scenario. Or let's say you have a 3-month goal, or let's say you have a 6-month goal that you want to achieve. So now you have set the goal, you have started working towards it. But when you reach the end of 6 months, you probably realize that you have not even close to 30% of the goal. But then it will exactly tell you few details. It will exactly tell you where you lack. It can be in your skill set or the kind of mindset that you have. It will exactly reveal the strengths that you have, the reason why you were able to achieve even 20% of what you had set, while others who are in the similar path, let's say, could not even achieve 5% of what they had set. It exactly shows you the kind of strengths that you have as an individual. Yeah. So it's a very important thing, because once you understand what your strengths are, and once you understand your weaknesses are, you can plan according to that. You can probably outsource things which does not interest you, which you feel like you do not want to spend time on, and you can just double down on things where your interest lies, where your strengths lie. All right. So that's the third point. The fourth point being, you are bound to hit obstacles when you go towards your goal. Why is it like that? Well, that means you're trying something new. That means there is a learning curve you have to go through, which means there are going to be challenges on the way. If you're pursuing something new, if you're pursuing a goal which you've never gone after before, you are bound to hit challenges. And let's see now, what are those 6 ways using which you can actually achieve your goals irrespective of the challenges that comes your way. First one is talk positively to yourself. This is probably very underrated when it comes to you chasing your goals, because sometimes you might feel like, okay, I'm doing this all alone. I'm probably there's no one to support me, there's no one to help me, in spite of having a group who are in the similar pursuit. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit challenged, a little bit having those self-doubts, all those things coming in. And that's exactly when you should have a positive talk, a kind of affirmation that you have to talk to yourself. And let's see, why is it important? All right. The reason why you need to do that is it will improve your self-concept. And when your self-concept improves, your self-confidence improves. When your self-confidence improves, you will take more action. When you take more action, you might fail. When you fail forward, you know where you have to course correct yourself. That's why it's very important that you start talking positively to yourself about whatever goal you're trying to pursue. All right. And I hope you're actually taking lots of notes, and do share your comments below whenever you come across a certain point that you want to incorporate in your own life, in your own habit routine, so that I know that you're someone who's very serious about learning. Yeah. Thanks about that. Second, it helps you believe in your worth. A lot of times, why I see people not going after their goals or just stopping in between is because they do not feel like they're worth it. Let's say you're in a job and you want to have a better career, and you also see opportunities opening up in the market. And if you think that you are not worthy enough to even apply for the job, what are you going to do? You're never going to pursue those opportunities, right? So that's exactly why you need to talk positively to yourself. It improves your self-concept, and it helps you believe in your self-worth. And let me tell you this, even if you do not believe in your self-worth, I know you have that capacity and capability to become a leader and lead others. I know this. All right. So start talking positively to yourself. That is the first point. The second one is, know exactly what you are after in your life. Know exactly if it's better relationship, if it is better financial status, if it is better, a quality of life, if it is better, more time that you want. What is it that you're after? Well, you might say that yes, I want all of this, but when you start chasing goals, it becomes very difficult to go after so many different things at the same time. Look at the bigger picture and look at what is it that you actually want in your life. Is it kind of quality time that you want to spend with your family? Is it about the purpose that you want to figure out in your life? These kind of questions. Let's see what points are coming under this. Yeah. So as I said, don't chase too many things at the same time. Go after one thing all in, so that you will have better clarity. You will identify, as you just saw, you'll get your better understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, so that you can course correct much easier. The reason why people hit goals is it's not because they're superhuman or they have something special. The reason is they course correct faster than many others who are chasing after similar goals. All right. So don't chase too many things. Just understand what you actually want. And very important to understand that you shouldn't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 10. It actually doesn't make sense, because someone who has put in the effort, put in the energy, time, money to reach to their level that they are, and if you start comparing yourself with them, and if you ask the wrong questions to them, you will never reach to that position. You should ask them what they did when they were at your stage, so that you have a better clarity on what you have to do. All right. So that's why you need this clarity. This clarity gives conviction. Conviction leads to confidence. Confidence leads to action. Action leads to results. That's why exactly know what exactly you are after in your life. Third point, keep your list of goals short and to the point. Why is it important? Exactly because when things are short and simple, you'll know exactly what you have to do, how you have to spend your time, what skills you have to learn, where you have to go and ask for help. All these things becomes clear when your goals are short, crisp, and to the point. And when you are clear on your goals, even the universe will have that clarity on what you want to achieve in your life. All right. And even people who are around you will be able to help you much better, because you're pursuing something very crisp and clear. Probably you have some challenges, and people will be able to understand, relate, and then help you out with all those things. All right. So keep your goals short and to the point. Fourth one, infuse in elements for achieving your goals into your everyday routine. What do I mean by that? Let's see what's coming under this. First one if it is about achieving or having a different skill that can enhance your career, enhance your job, what do you have to do? You have to probably work a little longer than others are doing, which means you have to probably look at what kind of food habits you are having, which means you will also have to have better workout routines, which means you also have to have a better sleep pattern so that your energy levels are high, so that you can manage your time better, you can stretch a little bit more, you don't feel exhausted, and still you can keep pursuing your goals. If this gave a little bit kind of a bulb on moment in your mind, just do type in the comments so that I know that you are able to see the value in this video. Yeah, infuse elements, because it's ultimately your routines that it's going to determine what kind of an achiever that you are going to become in the future. What you're going to achieve or not is going to be determined by the kind of routines that you're going to develop. So this is very important. The fifth element is reflect on your efforts and accomplishments in order to reinforce them. All right. And what is coming under this is a very important aspect. It's about celebrating small wins. Infuse this or have this habit of celebrating probably every week or every fortnight, so that you do not miss out on that recharge that happens, that inner child that earns for the celebration every time you're chasing after goals or you're having small wins. Even having specific goals in your life, right? That actually is a real win. It's a big win, because not many have goals, not many have clear goals in their life which they are after. So please celebrate your small wins. Have this habit in your life. All right. That's the fifth point. And the sixth point, let's go to the sixth point and understand what is it. So sixth one is be in the right environment that makes you accountable. And I'm sure you would have heard about this. Many people saying that do not follow the herd, right? But what I would like to tell you is follow the right herd. It's because of we as humans being social, and the ability for us to follow the herd is what has made us one of the strongest species on this earth. So follow the right herd, be in the right environment, and if you're liking this, do leave a comment, subscribe to this channel, and I have some next steps for you. Okay, so it's the environment that it's actually going to push you towards your goal in a much easier and a stronger way. So use the herd mentality, follow the right herd, use it to your advantage. Don't listen to others who are saying don't follow the herd and all that. We are who we are as humans because we follow people, we follow leaders, we follow and model people who are already in that position and place where we want to be. All right. So I have some few next steps for you. If you really are able to relate to this, if you really want to grow much beyond whatever you are in your career, I'm conducting a webinar. I'll leave a link below. It's a free webinar. You can just join and learn 3 secrets which I used when I was in probably one of the lowest points in my career to grow in leaps and bounds. And I want to share these 3 secrets. It's more about how you can showcase self-leadership as a quality that can help you improve your game, how you can make use of the 666 systems, which I'm using on a daily basis to improve my game. I'll be sharing those 6 systems with you, and I'll also be sharing a pyramid of transformation, how transformation actually happens in individuals, so that you can chase after those goals and still be successful and be transformed in that process. Okay, so do check out this link, register, and it's just going to be a 90-minute session. I'm sure it's going to add a lot of value into your career journey and into your goals. Thank you so much for tuning in, for checking this video out. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, do keep having goals, do have clarity, and keep chasing after them. All the best.